These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Hey, Crimson Knights, welcome to the stream. It's Sunday. I hope that you guys had a good weekend. Had a lot of fun playing some more Fortnite on Friday. We did the Star Destroyer bombardment. We got 4 wins in a row to start the stream, and then we got a 5th during the stream. Excellent evening. Super fun. The next game that I'm really looking forward to is Dune Awakening, which is coming out on June 10th. Hard to believe it's June now. It is June. Crazy. My kids have like a week of school left and then it's summer break. Like, what? How are we already in June? It's crazy. But I'm excited for Dune Awakening coming out on June 10th. Until then, we got a little bit of time to check out some other stuff. And so I figured, you know, Citrian, he's out of the country. He's in Italy at a wedding. Beaks is traveling. So let's use what is normally our Battle Royale Sunday, where we're playing Warzone with the Night Squad. Since they're not available, let's check out Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's included, it's free in the Xbox PC Game Pass, which I have. And it has been very well received. Comes very highly recommended by one of our Moon mods, Dogpool, whose taste in games I very much trust. It's kind of a dark fantasy turn-based RPG. I'm excited to check it out. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Looking forward to that for sure. Got some G Fuel to power stream tonight. We've got Ocean Potion, some Sea Fuel. Back when we first got this, I'm pretty sure it was partnered with Mr. Beast and his whole cleaning the ocean thing. It's a really good flavor, and it has a really cool shaker. It's getting green screened out, even though it's blue. And instead of the normal shaker insert, it's got one of those mesh balls inside to shake up and stir the G Fuel inside. Cheers, Crimson Knights. It's a great shaker, great flavor. Love it. Welcome to Ty J and Dogpool. How's it going, guys? How's your weekend been? Ty J said, when's my sub night? Hey, when's my sub night? Yeah, we were talking about that on Friday. So apparently, it sounds like there might be a GTA Online update coming on June 17th. So we were thinking it might make sense to make the sub night after the update comes out so that we could check out some of the new content. Let me look online and just see. All right, so there's a lot of speculation that the summer GTA Online DLC will drop on June 17th. So if everyone's saying it should be dropping on June 17th. So I was thinking we could do the sub night like maybe that Friday. June 20th would make a lot of sense. What do you think? Should we do the sub night for the new DLC that should be dropping on... Do the sub night on June 20th? That's my thought. This coming Saturday, June 7th, is going to be the end of season live event in Fortnite. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be home in time for it or not. Maybe. Maybe. Let me see something. I'm going to an event. If the live event is at 2 p.m. Eastern time, let's see. All right, so the Galactic Battle Death Star Sabotage is dropping on Saturday, June 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I think that I should be able to be back in time for it. I think I should be able to be back in time for it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to, so that will be up in the air. But other than that, we're checking out Expedition 33 tonight. We'll probably, you know, if we like it, we'll probably play some more of it until next week when Dune Awakening comes out, and then we'll be grinding some Dune Awakening, checking that game out. Hopefully that's a lot of fun. And then we'll kind of see where things go from there. I mean, if we beat Expedition 33, if we grind through Dune Awakening a good bit, that might leave us some time to play something else. I know you guys really don't want me to, but I would really like to play some Final Fantasy XIV, you know? If not that, we could also polish off Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which we never beat. Like, maybe this summer we just try to do some backlog games if we've got some time, you know? If you check out my library, my game library, which you can see if you do exclamation library in the chat, exclamation mark library in the chat, you can take a look at my games. I haven't updated all the games in a while, but I do have my top backlog games. Let me look at this. Like, what are some games like that would be good this summer? I guess we did start Nier Automata. That would be another game we could play. I don't know. Ghost Recon Breakpoint would be good. Bug Snacks, Abzu, Beyond Blue, those would all be good summer games to like check out and knock off the old backlog. Now let me see. Dear, like, I have Dear Esther on here, but did we play that? No? We never beat that? For some reason, I thought that we beat Dear Esther before. We never beat The Vanishing of Ethan Carter? Did we never beat those games? I really thought that we did. I might have to check that. I feel like we beat those games. Ty J said okay to doing the sub night, GTA Online sub night on June 20th. I know it's in a little while, but I think it's worth waiting. Let's wait for the DLC to come out, and then we'll check the DLC out. All right. Let's jump into Clair Obscur Expedition 33 for the very first time. Let's check it out. Here we go. Got it installed and everything already on the Xbox PC Game Pass. Never opened it, though. Never opened it. Sandfall Interactive, Kepler, Unreal Engine, running a benchmark. Best played with a controller. Dogpool, did you play this game on mouse and keys or did you play it with a controller? Should I plug my controller in? Just from the soundtrack, you know I'm gonna love it. All right, you played with a controller? Maybe that's what I gotta do. It's however you normally play JRPG turn-based games. I don't know. See, my thing is I'm always like a purist in the sense of I guess I just use whatever system I'm playing on. Like, typically if I'm on a console, I play with the console controller. If I'm on PC, I play with mouse and keys. But if the game is telling me that it's best played with a controller, then maybe we do it. Let's try. I'm plugging in a controller. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Hold on. This isn't gonna work. Hold on. I gotta look at my PC. I'm using up like I'm using up all of my USB slots. I am literally using every single USB slot that I have. Wonder. Can a PS5 controller do USB-C to USB-C? Will that work? I'm about to go get my iPhone charger and see if I can make that work. I'll BRB. Alright, let's try this. Because I have a USB-C open on my PC. But see, this isn't even very long. I don't think this is gonna work. Is this gonna work? I need like a longer cord. Let's see. All right, so I am currently it's not a long cord, but I'm using my PlayStation 5 controller. I need a longer cord. All right, subtitles, speaker name, blah blah blah. Let's see. Let's just look at graphics. Let's go full screen, screen resolution, everything's high. All right, sound, blah, 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 controls. All right. All right, Crimson Knights, here we go. I'm playing on Xbox PC Game Pass. Now what's happening? This might not work. So, okay, now the controller's working. All right, controller's currently working. I don't know if this is gonna work though. If the controller just keeps DCing, then, you know, we'll have to do DC in chat and then abandon it. But here we go. Game difficulty, Expeditioner. All right, story is a narrative experience. Expeditioner, intended difficulty with challenging combat. Expert, hard difficulty with highly demanding difficulty. Let's just do Expeditioner. I'm trying to enjoy a nice game. I'm not trying to kill myself here. I love that soundtrack. What an epic soundtrack. It looks like melted Paris. $34.
usually do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
It's a good quote. First streamer.
Soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue, Lumiere.
Lumiere.
All right, so it's Expedition 33. The number 34 is written out there, obviously. And this world seems to just be strangely split asunder. A flower for Sophie. Take it, yes. A flower for Sophie.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you
All right.
ready to see her again?
No.
Yeah. Been ready.
I like the full voice acting so far. Nice and clear. Good voice acting. The opera. Dogpool said the music in this is great all the way through, I felt. So far, I like the visuals. I like the visuals.
Shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Okay, so apparently I just know how to do that. Dogpool says,
Come
we
on,
would
good
be
stuff.
dead,
Speed up a
Crimson.
bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Gamage. Now, is that a real word? Let me look this up. Let's look it up. Is gamage a real word? A gentle French exfoliation method that uses cream, paste, or gel to remove dead skin cells. It's like an erase technique. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let me put a... Speaking of... Let's see. Let's do polls. All right, here we go. Just started up a poll. Are you above or below 34 years old? So you're either 33 years old or younger. Do exclamation mark vote space younger, or 34 years old or older, exclamation mark vote space older. All right. So let's see. Can I vote? Tried voting in the YouTube. Okay, it worked. Okay. So I can vote. Cool. All right, so that way we'll know of the Crimson Knights who would still be around, or who would be able to who would be dead, I guess. Who would be dead or on an expedition. And this poll I did with Streamlabs, so you can actually vote in YouTube or Twitch, either way.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of
She's
flowers.
popular.
I can imagine.
Are there any secrets I can get? Any secret loot in this whole thing? Doesn't seem like it. You guys know how I feel about secret loot. I love it.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh yeah, that is what I need. How'd you know?
No.
Gustav.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie.
Now, how do you say this girl's name? Mael? Mael? How do you say her name?
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Mael? Mael?
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yeah, I don't know how to play this game. Alright, turn-based battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Okay, just back and forth here. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Got her. She never saw it coming. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mael will now attack. How do I defend? During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press circle to dodge. Oh, shoot, Mael! You suck! Skill wheel. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. I'll try. Gustav's overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. So it says 2 out of 10. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Alright, Lumiere Assault, low physical damage, 5 hits, critical hits generate 1 additional charge. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects. Increase damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press R1 to parry. Press R1 to parry again. How many attacks does she get? Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Press R1 to parry. Dang! Alright. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Overcharge. High lightning damage based on the amount of charges one hit can break.
For those who come after.
Battle loot, 50 whatevers, and I killed my L. It was fun knowing her, but she's dead now. We'll never see her again.
You won. Now, don't you feel better?
It said I killed you.
All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
You know what this is reminding me of? This type of dialogue is reminding me of Baldur's Gate 3. This wouldn't happen to be the same voice actress, would it?
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
At the very least, like, the quality and just the tone of the voice acting sounds to me a lot like, Baldur's Gate 3 type of voice acting. I don't know if you guys get those vibes as well. Dogpool said, no, one character is voiced by Shadowheart.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something?
Probably because she's about to die.
Late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Gustav is voiced by the Daredevil guy. You said R1 or 2 can run. Oh, okay. It's R2. Run, run, run! Interact with a rope. This don't look like no rope. What kind of freaky rope is that, dude?
The last few days meant everything.
Mael looks like the better pick.
Can we talk?
No.
I love you all.
For his love, that's what I'm saying.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Mael is 16. Oh, okay. I figured they're all just like young adults.
You know, I'm sorry that... I miss
You don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Well, this is awkward.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Oh, come on then. Wait, am I now playing as her? Now he's following me? Help! I'm being chased by a strange man!
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Tiffany?
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor.
I guess the flowers mean you're dying.
See you.
See you.
What was I just gonna ask? All right, so one question I have is, the game is called Expedition 33. So does that mean that there have been 33 expeditions? Chroma 125. All right, so I guess that's the currency in the game, Chroma. Or does it mean that it's just Expedition 33 because that's the oldest the people could be, is 33? See what I'm saying? Two possible explanations. It's just a trash can. Why? What? A normal trash can. Clicking on it again. Still just says a normal trash can, okay? Normal trash can. Oh, look, you can, you can switch between them just by clicking the stick. That's kind of creepy, though. Ooh, wait. I can click on this. So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. Yeah, that's what she already said. Alright, so wait, let's try something else out. What happens if I switch characters and then talk to her?
See you.
Okay. The game didn't care. The game was like, yeah, no, we're not even gonna talk to Gustav.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare.
Boulangerie.
We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
The oldest you can be is 33. What was the other question I was gonna ask, though? I don't know. I guess it'll come back to me. Alright, so what is he mining? What is this stuff? We don't know what this stuff is, but I guess it might be some kind of darkness covering the land, something like that. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Marie,
Your flowers.
I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most.
All right, so it sounds like she didn't want to have children, and so they broke up.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
She'd rather judge Sophie.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
See you at the harbor. Yeah, no, it seems like everyone's gonna die, so... How do you get up there? Oh, okay. You can jump and stuff. 125 chroma. Boom. I'm just looking around, exploring. This is an expedition after all. Surrounded by flowers on our own little bench here. Can I play piano? But like the longer I played, the better I got at it. How'd I do, Crimson Knights? What do you think? How was my piano playing? I don't play piano IRL. People who are about to gommage leave their furniture so that others may use them. Sophia and Gustav examine the stuff left behind. Aren't you about to die? What? Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina points. The rest is better left to future generations. Okay.
Hey, you!
Hey!
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
Thank you.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esque. All right, here's a question. Should I move myself to the other side of the screen here? my gosh, what? Put myself like right there. That might be a little bit better. All right, let's try that.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
I care.
How could I make it better?
Oh. I say paint it.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it?
Yes.
Brilliant.
I know it is.
I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You are welcome, Estelle. Most
I
welcome.
shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Well, thank you, Estelle. That's very kind for the dying. L'expedition! L'expedition! Last night, the Crimson wife and I started watching, what is it, Killers of the Half Moon? I think that's what it's called. Killers of the Half Moon, which is like based on a true story about the Osage Indians who inherited land with a bunch of oil on it. But a very tragic and sad story that resulted from that. We didn't finish it though, because the movie's like 3 hours. So we'll have to finish it later. But it's a crazy story, man. Crazy that it's real.
Why does Manon keep saying
Raphael.
comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
L'expedition. Rejoicenez. L'expedition. All right, let's see what she has to say for herself. Eloise.
Something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
What are you talking about? Don't they go die?
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34.
Okay, so it actually counts down. Expedition 34, Expedition 33.
And here we are again this year.
That answers that question.
We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
Wait a second. Oh, hold on a second. If her father was on Expedition 34, Doesn't that mean her dad, this person's dad was like 34 years old? How old was he when he had her? They must be having their children real young. That's all I'm
You
saying.
never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
I'd rather not, to be quite honest. But I guess we're going to. All right, so now I'm gonna fight this person. Oh, I'm not even fighting a person. I'm fighting a balloon. Okay. Got him. What? Oh, I messed up. Don't lose face in front of Sophie. Use overcharge at maximum output to impress the girl and Sophie.
For those who come after.
Nailed it. Battle loot, 25 chroma, 1 XP. Okay.
This guy is strong.
Oh, so I did impress her.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Because she's weak, okay, Eloise? Because she's weak.
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
No. Afraid?
Do you think I should join the expedition?
You should not. You just don't.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. I don't know if it's Lumina or Lumina. It's probably Lumina. Though it is Lumiere. Lumiere. Lumina. 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 I don't know. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Dogpool said everyone's having kids young. Alright, so like, should I... Like, what should I do? Can I press start or something? Start doesn't work, apparently. Is there a menu button? I can't... Maybe I just can't pull up a menu right now. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. I feel like gommage is like one of those, like, you know, polite ways to say something terrible. Or something inappropriate. They're gommaging. You know what I mean?
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
Oh,
Did you want to
Ophélie.
pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Awfully. What if they made a game like the thing with like games and movies and all that is obviously you always want to make a game or a movie or a show about someone who has a story, you know, who has like an interesting or notable story. And so games and movies, they always highlight the people who more often than not are successful or more successful than everyone else, you know, even if in the end it's tragic. Or maybe they sacrifice themselves so that the overall mission can be successful. But what if they made a game, like, imagine making a game where it's like, you go on the expedition, you die, it fails, it's over. You know? He doesn't make it home and get his garland. No one does. They just all die. To me, that it's dark humor, but I would find that funny. Probably I wouldn't find it funny if I played through like an entire long game for that kind of ending.
You
But
two
just-
make a cute couple.
What?
If you say so.
She's trying to set me up with Luna?
Something already happened, huh?
Who's Luna?
You really think you're doing something?
Maxim.
Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The
All right,
Paintress-
Lumina. It's not Lumina, it's Lumina. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Oh, here's the guy.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Where's that music coming from? Le Gamage. 34. I don't remember what, I don't remember how to count in French. It's kind of sad. A perfectly normal trash can. You think we're ever gonna find a trash can that's not normal? It'd be like, well, this trash can is not normal at all. Alright, is this, what's her name? Luna? I can't get close to her. It's just a trash can. And you didn't think I'd get rewarded for coming up here. I got 125 chroma. Dogpool said one of them is, you just keep clicking on it. If I give 3 clicks and nothing changes. Nothing special to see here. Once again, a perfectly normal
You've been here for quite a while now.
trash can man.
Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I turned 33 today. Can you believe my luck?
There's a trash can man.
Choose the worst time. But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse.
Bro, what is going on inside of that trash can?
Maybe you can use it.
Nope. Nope. Don't want it. Don't want it. Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Okay.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
All right, let's go see what this is. This is catching my eye. Some show over here going on.
You have to be crazy.
Henry.
That was on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Good to know. The heck? Now that's creepy. A weird mime is standing here. We should leave. Could say hello? The mime reacts. It attacks!
Help!
A creepy mime in the corner is attacking us? Bro, mime protects itself with an invisible wall. What does aim mean? Did that use, like, ammo or something? Mine performs a hand-to-hand combo. I forgot I can block and parry and stuff. It used AP, so I get that back, though, right? Alright, so... What? I just got murdered by a freaking mime.
It's dangerous.
Can I try again?
Well... Gustav, help!
The first real battle I had, and I just got obliterated by a mime. Alright, I was trying to parry. That didn't really work that good. So this time I'm going to just try to dodge with circle. Hand-to-hand combo. New meow assault. Overcharge. Alright, I dodged a couple. Skills. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Broken. Overcharge. With Gustav, use a fully charged overcharge that breaks an enemy. All right. Stun. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Time to spill some ink. Break an enemy. Battle loot, 50 chroma, and 1 XP. Like, what? You really get 1 XP at a time?
That was
Defeat
close.
the mime in Lumiere. A peculiar encounter.
Thanks, Gustav.
All right, so we just went into an alley, murdered a mime.
Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Lumiere, music record that can be used at camp. Okay. Bro. Gustav destroyed the weird mime. Okay, that was special. The heck was that? People have gathered for the gamage. The paintress will soon wake. All right, let's not talk to her yet. Let's go over here. Let's see if there's a weird mime over here. 125 chroma. The people on the dock are the ones who won't gamage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Definitely kind of creepy, man. Benoit. Benoits.
I'll see you soon enough.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't
Mael.
expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
A little bit forward, are we?
These orphans. That's where we disagreed.
He wanted to save the orphans. She
But
didn't.
I have hope that you and
Got
Gustav
awkward.
will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
In the next life. She's not very hopeful then. Alright, so again, let's try something though. What if I switch to him and
Yeah.
talk to her?
See you.
In the next
Alright,
life.
see. It doesn't matter if you switch characters, they only get the one interaction, it seems. The predetermined character
I've always loved the
interaction.
harbour.
Nice little screenshot there. The paintress will awaken soon, and the gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Why, yes, we do. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. Boom.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Hmm. Yeah, she does.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Expedition 33.
Legacy.
He does look pretty badass right now.
It's yours too.
What's the deal with his arm? Aww. Sorry if the volume's a little too loud, by the way. That's creepy. So this is the paintress, huh? She just wakes up, erases the 34. 33. Oh, dang. They all get Thanos'd. is crazy. Damn.
I'm here.
And then she just goes back to sleep right after that. Just wakes up, kills an entire generation of people, and then just goes back to sleep. Sheesh, dude. I know this game just started, but like, I'm kind of choked up after watching that. The game just started and I'm already like so sad. Now here's a question though. If dude knew that like the love of his life was gonna get erased this year,
There you are.
why didn't he go on the
Can't hide from us.
expedition last
Like
year?
I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
You know?
where's mine?
Like why go on the expedition now?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah.
I guess now he's got nothing to lose.
Could use a drink.
So why not? I guess there's that. But still.
5 tables this year. You see that?
He really had
Told you
nothing to
we'd be
lose last
sensibles.
year either.
Even my
They
elf
weren't
showed
even
up. She
together.
hates these things. Want to go take a look?
I don't. Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Festival token, a token usable at the festival to get prizes. Dogpool said, well, she didn't go, and he probably wanted to stay with his sister and Mael. Wait, is, who's his sister? Is Mael his sister? Who's his sister?
Let's at least check on Mael and my apprentices.
Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
This is Tom.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Current number of tokens? 1. He's taking my only token. Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
Call it morbid curiosity.
Oh.
Here, your token.
That's what I just said.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird pictos. A quick inspection's enough to say that this pictos is unusable as it is.
You won't regret it.
Okay. So I just wasted my only token?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
This is Sael.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Dogpool said, you will find his sister in a bit.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Amandine.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
She's quite stylish.
Important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Dang it! I spent my only token! Dude tricked me!
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
None of what I'm looking at seems particularly useful.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
It's like a vase.
Relics from before the fracture,
And a
passed down
clock.
through the generations. The council deemed them
The
trinkets, but I
fracture.
think otherwise.
The fracture.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Well, I ain't got no tokens, because I gave it to old Picto guy.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
Antoine.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
Fire away.
Yeah, I don't know anything. How... What is about to
How many years
happen?
ago was the fracture?
I have no freaking idea.
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I have no idea. Let's go with 67 years ago, all right? Which would bring the grand total to 100.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the
He asked me
undisputed
one
expert
question.
on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Let's say Expedition 99.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time. Which was the first?
I guess it's 100.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's
What? Why would it be Expedition 0? That doesn't make any sense.
Expedition.
What? Expedition 0?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
That doesn't make any sense.
What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times. Special type of weapon. Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. Let's go with abilities.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
All right, we got a festival token. Let's go! I want to get styled, baby. Let's get styled up. Absolutely. We can't be going to save the world looking like this. Come on.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Emma Dean tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. No, we don't need to experiment. New outfit unlocked. Okay.
Looking very fine indeed.
She give me a man bun.
Head of hair.
We got the man bun. All right, we need another token. Can I get one over here? You got something to say for yourself, sir? Seba.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, it's so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist.
What can I say?
Depends on
I'm an optimist.
Come, let's play some cards.
Is it Michael or Michelle? Michelle? Mikkel? It's probably Mikkel.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Stop trying to fleece me, bro. All right, what's going on here?
Commander?
Gustav?
Alan.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, before she disintegrated.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
This expedition force is actually pretty big. I thought it was going to be like a little group of like 4 or 5 people. There seem to be like 20 or 30 people.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech.
Lune?
That's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
there's other survivors out there?
Jerome.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
The Hexanevron.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Brought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that. Hey.
Hey yourself.
This is Catherine.
You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Lucien.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
All right, pal. That's great, Chief. What do we have here?
You're working right now.
Tristan Drag.
Luna.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, I extrapolated from the archives, but that's 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Who's next? You?
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Lucy.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot.
Seba.
After I left.
Okay, so she was on the team and she chickened out.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
He's like, yeah.
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the
Tristan.
Lumina converter.
Tristan.
We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Tristan.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Anybody got any more of them festival tokens?
Gustav, we got something for you.
Please let it be a festival token. That's a book.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Yeah, when I come back, I'll totally have been journaling the whole time.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Bastien.
Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a
Alan.
nice view then, though.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Is there no more tokens for me? I talked to everybody, dude. Everybody. There's no tokens. I need one more. Didn't I talk to everybody here? Okay, I talked to everybody up here. Maybe there's more down here. Maybe I can get a token down here. Girl, you better have a token for me, girl.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
So she's only 16 and she's going on Expedition 33? Seems a little premature.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Emma. Dogpool said, well, her only family is him and his sister.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
No.
This time, I'm not messing around.
All right, let's have a rematch with Mael. Here we go, Crimson Knights. Me versus Mael. 49 damage.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Oh, I keep dodging too early. I dodged too early 3 times.
The converter works better than your dueling.
Dang it! I keep not dodging at the right time. That's tough. All right, skills. Let's get her with overcharge.
For those who come up.
Oh, I now understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Dang it, dude. All right, I wasn't doing the perfect attack the correct way before, but now I understand what I have to do. I've got 4 health left. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, let's try to get her with wait, why can't I do overcharge? I have to be at like level 3 on AP. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I still finished it. That was close, though. Okay, but I finally understand what you're supposed to do for the perfect, like, attack. When it says press X, there's, like, the yellow bar, and then it's like, there's a little peg going clockwise, and you have to press X when the peg is within the yellow area. I didn't notice that until now, so now it makes a lot more sense. I thought it was more like, when you see the X, just press it. I didn't even notice that there was a peg going around, so now we understand that. So we learned something. My timing for the perfect dodges was pretty off on her attacks because she sort of did, like, this wind up where it was tough to get the timing right.
Not bad for the oldest
All right, so
man.
we almost lost, but we won, so I'll take it. We learned some stuff. We still pulled out the dub.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved.
Thank you. I knew you had one. Now I can go get some useless thing from up there. Dogpool said, yeah, I was gonna tell you sooner, but I was like, he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. A lot of the attacks are fake outs. Yeah, they were definitely getting me with those fake outs.
Your sister's going to be looking for you.
How come Emma looks super creepy? Or let's say not creepy. She looks aloof.
Our beloved chief.
She's like,
yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
all right, first let's go use the token. Wait, I don't think I talked to this kid.
Wow, so many expeditioners.
Jules.
So cool.
It is so cool. You're welcome for me gracing you with my presence.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Absolutely, Colette.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Old key for an old door we got.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
How old is she?
I've heard you say otherwise.
Also, I feel like I'm like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Between the voice and just the look, you know, the facial hair and the beard and everything, he looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi to me.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You don't know if there's blood or not.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway.
She just doesn't like it.
Speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival. Why did I say that? And Expedition 33 will depart. All right, listen. Everyone is talking about drinking and enjoying the festival and getting ready to go on this suicide mission. So I'm thinking to really get into the spirit of things here, we should probably join in. So let's grab a drink. I have here some Sagamore Rye Small Batch Purple Rising from Fall 2024. Batch 1B, bottle 123. Adults only. Let's get ourselves a splash of this. Thanks to my brother Charlie, and cheers to the Crimson Knights and to Expedition 33. Cheers. That's some good whiskey right there. That is good. All right, let's hear Emma's speech. Look, the candle is a melted Eiffel Tower. Distorted Eiffel Tower.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Let's freaking go, dude!
Monolith crumble. her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition.
That's a cool
33.
ship. Look at the sails on that ship. Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. Lumiere, embark on the expedition. Darkpool said, did you see what I said about the composer? I think you said that the composer's on SoundCloud. To check that out. I wonder if Expedition 33 music is on Spotify. Oh, they found them, discovered them on SoundCloud. That's cool. The heck is this guy? He doesn't look like he's 33. Dogpool, remind me, who made this game? Is it like a small studio? Refugees from another studio or something? Who made this game? Remind me the story here. Alright, so who is this guy?
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Dang! You just beheaded that guy! Oh my gosh! He just got guillotined. For real. Oh, and then blown up.
Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Oh! Oh, dang. Okay, dude's got some moves.
Fucking snap out!
Oh, he's gone. Okay. So what? Is everybody gone? game over. Hope Expedition 32 goes better. Act 1, Gustav. Dude's like having a heart attack now. Oh, now this place doesn't look so bad. Spring Meadows, a wonderful place. A wonderful place. Said Sandfall, they're a team of 33, mostly ex-Ubisoft devs. Is that why they call it Expedition 33? Because it's 33 people? The main guy's last game was Ghost Recon Wildlands. I actually loved Ghost Recon Wildlands. That was a great game. Dogpool said, thoughts on the game, Crimson? I mean, we haven't really played much yet, but so far, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a really interesting premise. I like the soundtrack. I like the voice acting. I like the visuals. I enjoy turn-based games, so just from, you know, throwback to my childhood, the kind of RPGs that we played back in the day. And it's kind of fun playing controller on PC. I don't know that I've ever done that, actually. I don't know that I've ever actually played controller on my PC. Went all the way back to the waterfall so that I could get 180 chroma. I love that that was there. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying it, you know. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. Gonna be interested to see where this game kind of goes now that it's really opening up. We finished the prologue, so now the question is, you know, how's this game gonna really move forward in terms of combat, exploration, and all that kind of stuff. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition's status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition's status. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration, and also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. We have 1 chroma elixir. If the expedition's in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold triangle to use a chroma elixir. All right, so now we have no chroma elixirs, but we do have 150 health. Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree in Spring Meadows, it says. Alright, so now we've got a journal. Noah Rom, level 1. Got 2 skills. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped pictos by selecting any of the slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Alright, I only have 1. Pictos. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available pictos and change the character's equipped pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same pictos at the same time. It's possible to sort the list of pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with the pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the pictos equipped. Alright, we don't have any pictos. Skills, I've only got 2. Alright. Wardrobe. I've got the Gustav or the Bun. Those are my options. Alright. What is this? What are we looking at here? Is this a Nevron or a Necron or whatever it's called? This looks like something from like Zelda or something. He summons his sword. All right, here we go. What is this thing? Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. How do I know what his weak point is? How do you know where his weak point is? You shot at Lancelier's weak point. All right, I shot him in the face. Now I just shot through his face and did no damage. Dodged too early, even though it was a quick attack. He's dead. Got him. 5 XP for that one. Nice. I like how it says, we continue. We continue. All right, Crimson Knights, by the way, okay, I guess I'm basically asking Dogpool. I'm asking Dogpool. Just to make sure I'm understanding, so that I'm completely understanding. If 33 is written, that means that everyone that's 34 and older dies, right? So the oldest person alive is 33. If 33 is written, then the oldest person is 33, right? Am I understanding that correctly? Or is the oldest person 32? All right, Darkpool says yes. Doesn't really matter, but I want to understand. So it's like 33 is the oldest you can... Oh, 32. So if 33 is written, the oldest person alive is 32, because everyone 33 and older is dead. That's what you're telling me. Okay. So Sophie was 33. Okay, they said, I can't believe Sophie will be 33 this year. I couldn't remember how old they said she was. Okay. Alright, so presumably Gustav is 32. He's 32 years old on Expedition 33. That's how I sounded when he was climbing. Okay, so there's a bunch of people here. I don't know what expedition they're from. I don't see a number on their arm. But they all dead. They made it this far, at least. I mean, I guess they could be Expedition 0, right? I'm wondering if we're gonna find out that, like, Expedition 0 is, like, somehow evil or something. What are we gonna discover? There's gonna be some kind of weird twist or something. Are they being, like, digested, or... Okay, he's sitting up against the pile of bodies. Why would you do that? Oh, is that his friend right there? Who is this that he's standing next to? Oh, he's like, I'm just gonna kill myself. Okay. Why, though?
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know.
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
What the heck's a Nevron? Are we about to find that out?
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Is this a dream? I'm confused right now. Is she actually there? Are we actually together, or is this like in his mind? I'm confused. Seems like we're actually together, I guess. All right, let's attack the weak point. Oh my gosh, that was half of them. Luna's stains. Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and lights. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain, okay? Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullified takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Portier attacks the expedition. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. Luna now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. So why would Immolation use... That's interesting. Immolation is a fire ability that consumes ice to deal increased damage, which I don't completely understand that, but all right. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It's possibly affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. He dead. All right, 10 XP plus no damage, 20%. Dodger level 1. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. 75 chroma.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
What's it gonna do?
It really works. We're not dead yet. Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
She is much more hopeful and focused than he is, right? Said, that was so wild. Normally you're the hero and nothing bothers them, and he's just broken. Doc Paul also said, yeah, I tried to look at the band and it's blank, like kind of a missed opportunity. That is a missed opportunity unless it's like Expedition 0, you know? If this is Expedition 0, the first expedition that came, that would make sense if they didn't have a number on their arm. Said Nevron are enemies. So does that mean the enemy, like the enemy that we just killed, was that a Nevron? A type of Nevron? Are these all Nevrons? Or is a Nevron a specific type of enemy? Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press the start button. Alright, we got the Dodger Lumina. Alright, so does that mean that she cannot equip that, or she can? Alright, okay, yeah, so it can only be equipped by one person at a time. Doesn't really seem like there's like a map, huh? Oh, what? She like float? She like floats. What the heck? She can just fly? She's like, no, I don't use my legs. I just float. Changing characters affects nothing, apparently. Like, yeah, you can change characters. Nothing changes, though. Just, who do you feel like looking at the back of? They're all Nevrons, okay. Thank you, Dogpool, for being my Expedition 33 coach. Expedition flag. During your journey, you'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Upgrade attributes. I have 3 points available. Vitality. Increases health and attack power. Might increases attack power. Agility increases speed and defense. Defense increases defense and critical rate. And luck increases speed and critical rate. I think I'm gonna go all in on luck. It's a little bit different for me, but I like the idea of being able to play more often and getting critical hits more often. I feel like that's pretty good. Like, higher luck is going to be pretty good. She also has 3 points. Now, what is the D and C? What does that mean? I don't know. Oh, maybe I should have increased luck on her. All right, I'm just going all in on luck on both of them right now. Skill points available, 0. All right, so I haven't leveled up, so we have no skill points available. We're just gonna rest. We're at Meadows Corridor right now. Resting puts us at full health. Now, what's the saving situation, Crimson Knights? I don't know what the saving situation is. Are we just saving like automatically every so often? Is that what's going on here? Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. What? First strike. All right, so let's do Ice Lance on this guy. He's dead. Okay. Dodging didn't work so good for me there. All right, then we can't do a skill, so we just got to attack. He's dead. 40 XP. All right, so we just leveled up to level 2 now. And we got Lance Ram. Level 1. 144 chroma. New weapon, Lance Ram. Vitality C, Agility D. Okay. All right, it seems to be much better. I mean, I don't know. Much higher power.
This will be useful.
New Pictos, critical burn. All right, 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. Cool. Now, will I get first strike on this? Yes.
I'm ready.
Boom! Plus 20% for no damage. We got 53 XP. All right, I like this. I like this. Let's look up here real quick. Anything? Anything? Yes, we get rewarded with some chroma. Wait, there's some chroma over here too. How do you get over here?
We can use
We almost missed that. 180 more chroma.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
What's this?
Nice.
Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. What camp? What are you talking about, camp?
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
This looks like a camp. But I guess it's not.
We can use that.
Energy tint shard. +1 energy tint. I don't really know what that means, but alright.
An advantage.
360 chroma. Jeez. This kind of exploration music almost reminds me of like Minecraft.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there. Interesting.
So is there a map in this game? I forgot to press R1. Said no, in the inner lands there is a world map.
An advantage.
What do I use all this chroma for?
Nice.
I'm like getting all this chroma, but I don't even know what I use it for. It's money. Yeah, but when am I gonna use it? That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, we got 3 points available. All right, we can increase our health and our attack power, so let's go in on that. Agility would increase. Speed and defense. Let's increase vitality. She's got luck. Luck is C. Vitality is D. Alright, I'm gonna mirror them for now. Okay, now we have a skill point available. Now, what is this saying? Lumiere, Assault and Overcharge. Okay, so I could do Powerful. Deals low single target lightning damage. Applies Mark. Powerful applies to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Alright, let's do that. Alright, she could get Healing, Thunderfall, or Earth Rising. Let's go Healing. I'd like to have the ability to heal. Namariel, how's it going? Good to see you. We are checking out Expedition 33 for the very first time. Okay, I am noticing that this says this says 1. So does that mean that Expedition 1? No, this doesn't make sense. There shouldn't be an Expedition 1, right? Why does it say 1 on the flag? Oh, 81. Okay, Expedition 81. Okay. But yeah, this game's included on the Xbox PC Game Pass, which I have. So I didn't buy it, but it's included. And so far, it's really interesting. Interesting premise. Turn-based RPG game. I'm just gonna do Lumiere Assault still. Let's go in with Ice Lance.
Ice.
Ah, it didn't die though. Chroma Catalyst ×2. All right. Pretty nice.
We can use that.
Okay, now here's actually a question. If you go back to a flag and rest, does it respawn the enemies? It does. Okay. So resting respawns enemies, very similar to like Elden Ring. We are level 3 now. We're learning critical burn.
An advantage.
I would assume that, yes, these songs are copyrighted and whatnot. Very cool soundtrack. I'm liking the soundtrack of this game a lot. Let's look it up. Now, Marielle said, older, but not by much. All right, so let's see what... I'm gonna search on... I'm gonna search on Spotify. It looks to me like the original sound... Excuse me, I got hiccups now. The original soundtrack is on Spotify. Oh man, I've got the hiccups, excuse me. I don't know if I'll get a copyright strike or not from streaming this. I'm not sure. Look at this person, like split in half. It's like a giant person. What's that mean? Okay, I'm really annoyed that I have the hiccups right now. I haven't had the hiccups in a long time. But I'm not enjoying it.
Get ready.
Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Volist. Marielle said, hiccup cured, chug water to can't breathe and let out the breath hard. 100% my go-to method. Oh my gosh. I've got like blood all over me. Look at me. There's just dead expeditioners everywhere.
This one looks dangerous.
Chromatic Lancelier. 725 damage. Dang. All right, let's do the Lumiere Assault still. Let's do. Oh, actually, let's do. Yeah, let's do. I should have healed, guys. I kind of messed up. I should have healed before coming into this battle.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
I like how it lets you keep dodging even if you miss the first one. Like, it lets you keep trying at the dodge. Oh, I missed. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. So how do I know, like, the affinity of the enemies? How do I know that?
I'll do it.
Oh no! I didn't know there was gonna be a backup attack. Shoot. All right, let's go with small revive tint.
Get ready.
Oh my gosh, dude. No! I couldn't dodge on the follow-up attack any of the times. I messed up every time. Looks like the world is doomed, dude. So how do I heal? All right, I think this, then chroma elixirs. All right. Okay. So let's do that. All right, let's get in here.
Dangerous.
I would have definitely won that battle if I had actually healed before going in. Okay, so I guess because this enemy is like greenish, that must mean it's like an earth character, right? So what is earth weak to? Oh, I messed up. All right, it's weak to ice. Oh, it got me. Dang.
Not looking good.
Actually, can she heal herself?
Okay.
Yes. Dang, dude just one-shot me. He just one-shot both of us. Okay. What the heck, dude? Okay, so am I like under-leveled for this thing or what?
This one looks dangerous.
I felt like the first battle I actually did pretty well, all things considered. I did worse on the second battle, even though I had more health.
Get ready.
Dang it!
Let's push forward.
Oh, she's dead. Okay. And he's pretty much dead. Is it even worth trying to revive her? I mean, I guess I got to, right?
I'm back.
I keep dodging a little too early.
Forward. Feel the burn.
No! Alright, I don't think I could do this, man. This feels too difficult. We just gotta skip it. I don't know. So I think that probably answers your question on the difficulty.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
I'm playing on medium difficulty right now, but just got absolutely wrecked by that guy, so if that tells you anything. F this game, right?
We can use that.
720 chroma, that feels like a lot. Dogpool said the cool thing about this game is if you're fast enough on dodge and parry, you can kill anything. I need to try parrying more. Wait, is this another one over there? Oh, I didn't even notice that there was a third one. Boom! Countered it, baby! Oh, didn't counter that one. Countered that one, though. Let's go! Overall, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with how that battle went. Bunch of parries. I actually tried parrying and it worked. What is that?
Well,
more chroma. Not a lot of chroma, but some. Said, I've seen KBG play Elden Ring and Armored Core. Man, did he struggle even on like normal. Well, Elden Ring is like the toughest game I've ever played. I died so many times on that game. Rage quitted. I'm not a rage quitter, but I've rage quitted Elden Ring.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 60.
Elden Ring was crazy, man. And I do not want to go back and play it. I'm good. We finished it. I'm good. That kind of looks like the sculpture. Doesn't this kind of look like the sculpture from that girl in the prologue? Kobold, how's it going? Said Elden Ring took years off my life. Dude, that game stressed me the heck out, dude. All right, Expedition 81.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
All right.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't
This
disappear.
looks kind of like a character from Elden Ring, doesn't it?
Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light. Look, this enemy's name is even Jar.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress, yes, she painted me. Help me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Let's do it anyway. We don't have any other ideas. A journal from Expedition 81. Dogpool said, now Luna can get the Lumina from Dodger. Alright, so let's see. How? Lumina are passive effects that you can activate once you've mastered the corresponding Pictos. Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Available Luminas can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate Luminas freely at any time outside of battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. The amount of available Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Filtering and sorting Lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. I don't understand. Is it equipped or no? I guess it's automatically equipped. You can't unequip it. Okay. I see. So now I can also equip it to her. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Your light. Oh, mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then? Shine. I need to shine. Bold, thanks for following over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Again, welcome to Crimson Knights. Appreciate you. I'll keep going in on vitality for him. Might up luck for her. Even more. Learn skills. All right, do I have another skill I can learn? He can learn recovery. I think she should learn Earth Rising. Because then she can generate Earth points or whatever. And then deal increased damage with Ice Lance from the Earth points. Well, thank you, Kobold. I'm much appreciated, dude. So we're playing Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Playing it for the very first time.
Survivors.
Hurry!
It's included on the Xbox PC Game Pass.
This will be useful.
New Pictos. Burning shots. Said burn resistant. should have dodged that. It was like boom, boom, boom. Light rim, level 1 obtained. New weapon obtained. So is that a weapon for her? It's got higher power. And instead of vitality, luck, it goes defense and agility. All right, well, let's equip it, even though kind of goes against where we have assigned our attributes so far. We can use that. Color of Lumina. I shouldn't have used... Okay. Hold on. So this is a flying guy. Let's just shoot him. He's dead. Oh, nice. All right, we killed them all before they ever got an attack off. Level 4. Kobold said, I need to play this. I've got it in my backlog. So, Kobold, I can't remember. Do you have the Xbox Game Pass or no? Like, do you already have access to this game or you gotta buy it?
That will help.
Leah, welcome, welcome. How's it going?
Let the ink flow.
Ah, he got me, dude. So if one of the characters dies, do they still get XP or no?
We could light something with this.
Resin, inflammable material. Wait, how do I get more chroma elixir? I don't want to fight that thing. He's dead, so I don't really want to fight it. I don't know. This might be a bad idea. Oh, alright, he's dead.
I'll do it.
Dang it, dude. I am not good at anticipating these attacks. All right, we still got through that battle, though.
We can use that.
Just the timing on the attacks is tough, you know what I mean? Leah said, not very good. Couple things going on. First off, I didn't tell you guys last week that one of my bosses lost their husband. He passed away, so it's been a tough week on that. I'm sorry, Leah. That is tough. I think you may actually have shared that. Said I found out a couple weeks ago that my uncle had some heart issue problems, and I found out early this morning that he was rushed in the emergency room a couple of days ago. He had a stroke. They found a blood clot in his brain. They had to do brain operations to get the blood clot out. My mother and my brother went to go see him this morning. I could not go due to my condition. I could catch just about anything in the hospital. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Leah. Do you have any idea, like, how he's doing?
An advantage.
Have you gotten an update? That's crazy. Man, that's really crazy that it's like, you're just living your life. Next thing you know, you're having, like, brain surgery. Wow. All right, I guess let's go in on agility for her now. And then skills. We've got 2 skill points available for him, so he can learn recovery. I think I am going to learn that. She's got 1 skill point available. I'm just gonna hold on to the skill point for now. Let's rest. And then I guess I can change. How do I change? How do I change which abilities they have equipped? Do I have to do that here? Okay, so can they have 6 abilities equipped at a time? I mean, 6 is better than 3. At first I was like, you can only have 3 abilities? That's pretty lame. 6 is much more reasonable, in my opinion. Oh, jeez. This game is like... Oh, it's like such nice music and kind of a beautiful setting and whatever, and then all of a sudden it's just like brutal.
Fall back.
Putain de merde.
Am I gonna go be able to go back and fight that one guy that I couldn't beat? Or is it not possible to go back now? Évêque. Okay, I didn't do anything. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. Powerful. Oh, okay, I see. So you could go back and forth. So let's do Earth Rising. Oh my gosh, it absorbed it! Oh my gosh, dude. Parried. Get wrecked, bro.
Danger!
Let's go. Another nice counter. Effect feels threatened. One attacking me, dude. All right, let's do Lumiere Assaults.
Let the ink flow.
Now let's do Ice Lance, see if that does any better. Weakness to ice. Okay, good to know. Summons minions. I didn't dodge. I didn't parry, I mean. How's that guy not dead? Seriously? We'll get him with a little bit of burn. I went too early. I could be in trouble. All right, let's go overcharge on the big guy.
For those who come up.
Oh, I messed up the second one. Good damage, though. Good damage. He's enraged, and he's got so many shields now.
Margin for error.
I'm pretty much dead. We gotta do some healing light, I think. Oh, man. It was like two at the same time, dude. Okay. All right, I gotta revive him. Oh, I could do recovery, huh? Can I only do it to myself? How do I choose a different target? I don't know. Let's just attack the little guy. Ah! Charging up, huh? This seems not good. Unleashes its full power. Sheesh. All right, Namiriel, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great night and a good start to your week, my friend. Wait, what? Can I not destroy that? I'm confused. Okay, that was a waste. I keep parrying too early, dude. Oh. Dang it. That was rough. All right. Let's try again. I think I need to try to take out the side characters quicker. Alright, we'll go with immolation. Why not? Feels threatened. Summons its minions. One of the minions is down. Ah, keep doing it too early, dude. Driving me nuts. Okay, she's dead. Great. I'm going for the res. Let's kill this thing.
Brace yourselves.
All right, now let's get it with overcharge.
For those who come after.
Almost 600 damage. Let's hit it with an ice lance. 304 damage. That's real good. It's enraged now.
Let's push forward.
All right, let's heal. I'm not parrying well enough, dude. I'm trying. I'm not good. I'm not doing well enough. Okay, so if I do Lumiere Assault, will it... It says 5 hits, so I could really reduce its shields here, right?
Not looking good.
All right, that unleashes its full power.
Let's push forward.
All right, got it, got it. Attacks Gustav. All right, I may die here. Dang it, dude. Charging up again. Is he gonna get more shields or no? Let's go overcharge on him.
For those who come after.
He's really looking rough now.
Must
Oh, we beat him. Okay. We got Cleansing Tint. 3 chroma catalyst, 864 chroma, 240 experience, which brings us to level 5. Whew. That was tough, Crimson Knights. That was a tough one.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Even though this is turn-based, these battles are not easy. I mean, the dodging and the parrying is still live, so...
Wait, there's a message on the wall.
Even though it's turn-based, it's not entirely turn-based. It's still... There's still a live component to it.
For a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
Who do you agree with here?
It's protocol.
Him or her?
We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya.
I think she's right.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
New Pictos, Cleansing Tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. Spring Meadows, complete.
We can use that.
Empowering Attack Pictos. Alright. The only thing is, like, can I go back? Can I go back? Yes. It seems like, yes, I can go back. So I potentially could go back and fight that one enemy that kept beating me? Wait, where are we now?
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Why does it look like this now? This isn't... Okay, this is the open worlds? How do I look at, like, a map? Open map. Okay, so I can go back. I'm a little confused about where I am, though. Like, where's Spring Meadows? Alright. Well, we just hit midnight, and we just defeated a big, you know, major boss, so I think that this is a good stopping point. I'm assuming it's like saving and everything, right? Hopefully that's the case. All right, Crimson Knights. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. What'd you guys think of it? We only got a couple votes on our poll, but it looks like of the Crimson Knights who voted, everyone is 34 years old or older, which means we all dead. We all already dead. So that's a bummer. Thanks for joining the stream, Crimson Knights. Again, this was a lot of fun. Planning to be back tomorrow night as usual for Monday. And I'm thinking we continue. Play some more Expedition 33. What do you guys think? More Expedition 33 tomorrow? I think so. I think that'd be fun. So, I hope you guys have a good Monday. A good Monday, a good start to your week. And having enough fun with this. This game's interesting and different enough that I'm hooked enough. I want to keep playing. So let's pick it back up tomorrow night. Monday night. Sleep well, Crimson Knights. Have a good start to the week. Dogpool, good to see you. Leah, thanks for popping in. I'm sorry that things aren't going well for you. Leah said, Mom told me that he's doing a lot better than he has. He's up walking around. He's able to drink, able to eat, able to speak. The only thing he's having problems with is remembering things. Know everybody is just way things are right now because he's pretty swollen from the surgery that I had a couple days ago. They don't know when he'll be able to come home. When he comes home, I'll be able to see him, but I cannot go to the hospital to visit him. Leah, I'm sorry. That is tough. I know that's got to be tough. You want to be there for him, want to see him, but at the same time, you got to take care of yourself. I'm sure that's what he would want for you as well. Protect yourself. Glad that overall things went well for him, and hopefully he makes a full recovery. But I'm sorry that it's been a tough weekend for you, Leah. Well, Leah, I hope that this stream was able to bring a little bit of comfort, encouragement, escape. Know that we're there for you. Thank you to all the Crimson Knights for joining tonight. Again, hope things go well. Hope you have a good Monday. And I will see you tomorrow night, everybody. Sleep well.